Sweet. Perfect. That's awesome. Hey guys, Buddy here, back with another Minecraft video. I've been keeping up with some of the daily maintenance around the base and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I've got cactus growing. We're gonna use these later on. But today I wanted to do a pretty simple video. It's kind of redstone, kind of building, so I'm kind of trying to mimic this, but not really the same thing. So it should be pretty good. I'm not sure if I want to keep it this size. I think I need it a little bit bigger, but it should be pretty good. And yeah, I mean, it's gonna be pretty simple, so it should be okay. But yeah, so our base is kind of the same. You can see we added a little bit of that. We have a minecart here for some reason. But yeah, so some stuff is kind of the same. Our mine is getting crazy. We have a bunch of seeds for a lot of stuff, so that's really good. The upstairs is kind of the same. I started to finish this off. Our room here is the same, and then I have a lot more iron, but I haven't started setting up my sorting system yet. So yeah, it's coming along though. It's working out pretty well. What I wanted to do with my videos from now on is I kind of want to do a little bit more space in between them, because I noticed that I was just kind of throwing stuff together and not actually getting to a point where I could finish a video, and it was really stressing me out and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna have a little bit more time between my videos so I could put out a little bit better quality videos. I think that'll be good. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to do still, so having stuff to do is not really like a big problem, but making sure that I can do them and have you know, the stuff needed for them is gonna be something we have to work on. But yeah, what I was finding was I was just stressing and like trying to hurry and putting out products that I didn't really like. But yeah, so today we're going to work on our melon and pumpkin farms. So these are important, like our food here. So this is helping our cow farm over there, but this is going to help us with villagers and trading and stuff like that. And then as we move forward, we can start to set up our villages and stuff like that and get our villager trading and stuff like that going. So this is going to be a huge start. Again, I think I kind of want to move it back a little bit. I do like the idea of mirroring this, but I think this is a little shallow for what we need. So that'll be okay. But yeah, so this is going to be super good. And yeah, so I think I'm going to get the building set up, and then I'll come get you guys. The redstone on this is like super easy, but super effective. And it's going to add in a new sort of collection system that we haven't used yet. So that'll be really cool too. Yeah, so let me get this started, and I will grab you guys back when I sort of finish up. So, thanks. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, here we are. We got our farm mate. It's a little bit bigger than I was expecting, so we're gonna have to do a separate one for pumpkins, but it'll basically just be a copy of this building. I kind of added some niceties to it, because like this isn't necessary, but it comes up here and you can check out the redstone. This is one of the coolest things about this. So the collection that I was talking about is using this minecart. It's a hopper minecart, and it goes all the way around, picks up everything, and there's a hopper here, and as we talked about before, hopper, anything below a hopper will exit that hopper into it. So this is working a little bit. Whoa, I thought it just disappeared. Oh, we gotta be careful about hitting it, because we can slow it down. but it runs all the way through, and boom, it broke it, as we heard, and the hopper picked it up. So yeah, it should work out just fine. Might need to put a little bit more speed on it, just to make sure it gets there, even if something maybe like bumps it or something. But yeah, it'll just keep going around, picking it up. There's only one level there, so the hopper minecart will pick it up, and it just hits that power thing and goes again. So this is the cool part of the redstone. I'll do a separate tutorial video for setting this up, but this is kind of just showcasing it. So when I have melons over here now, so when the melon grows, it grows underneath these observer blocks, which powers this redstone, which then powers this piston to push this redstone block into this, which powers this, which powers the pistons to push these blocks into the thing to break it. And then there's a built-in cutoff system to it. So it'll power this piston to push that redstone block back to cut it off. So that's pretty cool. Oh, there's one there. So we saw it blink a little bit. I don't know if you guys caught that. I didn't know if I saw it, but so this only has so much power, so that'll sit there for a second. We could put a repeater here so it can push that whole thing, but I'm not that worried about it. So whenever another melon is grown, it'll break it, and we can see the flip-flop there with the redstone over here. But yeah, you see how we put that there. If you're going bigger than 12, you're gonna need that redstone repeater right here. Otherwise it won't power enough to get all the way down and push all your pistons to break everything. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So I guess we're waiting for one of these to break. Come on, grow, grow, grow. Do I have any bone meal? Nope. Rip. Unlucky. I'm sure something will pop up. But yeah, so that's this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, so it's gonna be completely automatic, completely hands off, auto collecting too. Haven't finished my building here yet because I wanted to show you guys it, but yeah, and it will just pop it in here. Boom. Whoa. But yeah, so whenever this pops another one, it should work out just fine. So that'll be really cool. And yeah, that's basically our farm. It's gonna be super good. With melons and pumpkins, we'll use that to trade with our villagers, our farmer villagers, and we can get emeralds, and then we can use those emeralds to get whatever we want. Set up some good trades with diamond tools and stuff like that, and we'll be living life. So yeah, looks like our farm is kind of going together over there. Yeah, our building, we need to finish it up, but it'll come along soon enough. But yeah, so I'll put up the tutorial on how to build this tomorrow. This is kind of our build tutorial for today, but yeah, our build showcase rather, not tutorial. So I'll give you the redstone rundown on how to do it tomorrow, so not so bad. Why hasn't it popped up yet? Come on. You know you want to. I wish I had something I could place there. Yeah, pretty self-sufficient too, which is super good. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It worked out perfectly. Of course, right as we leave. Yeah, hopper will go through, pick up everything on the ground above it. He'll grab it, drop it off at this hopper, and it drops it in there. Boom. So we're gonna have crazy melon. Awesome. Wasn't too bad. It's not as hopper intensive as usual. These are gonna be very intensive, as well as the pistons. Oh. As well as the pistons to push and break everything, but sweet. Perfect. That's awesome. And the hopper was going underneath it, so that worked out perfect. So yeah, this is awesome. I've been letting it go for a little while. Where's my sound? Am I muted? I don't think so. Oh no. Huh. Ooh. I guess it's just it muted itself. I don't know. So yeah, I've been letting it go for a little bit. It's working out awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. So I started some. Wait a second. Are you taking my here boat? Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. That guy was tough. Yeah, started some cactus. Yeah, let's go check out what we're gonna use that watermelon for. And I was running this because I already used some of this, but so yeah, this is a perfect example. We've already done him for a couple of trades, but yeah, get our expert level. Ooh, he's got some stew. So yeah, we got a bunch of emeralds now. That we basically got for free. We kind of farmed it up, so it's really not that big of a deal. This is another farmer. We've been doing his trades too. Again, 5 melon for an emerald, and it didn't take that long to get us 5 melon, so that's perfect. That's basically free melons, free emeralds. So then we can do trades like this, which are kind of sucky, and still, you know, still take them. So that's okay. Yeah, so we just need to get him up in levels a little bit, and then he'll be good. What the heck is this? Good enough. But yeah, so we could have put it in here. That's fine. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's gonna work out awesomely for us. So good. Now we just have to make sure that our little place here is good to go. See, again, that's a really good trait. 1 for 16 of those. That makes bricks a lot easier to get and a lot more farmable. So that's gonna be awesome. I made that into a little building there, hoping we'd get a toolsmith. This is another thing we could do. We could work on getting our gold farm going, as well as our mob farm and stuff. But for right now, we don't have those up and going, so it's just a work in progress sort of thing. But yeah, so that's what the goal is. We'll try to get that tool guy up to diamond tools and stuff like that, and then we won't have to worry about it anymore. So that will be awesome. But yeah, so not too bad and super easy. So again, we can find this guy, yeah, paper for emeralds. Again, I've done this trade a couple times, so but paper trade is super easy. We have so much paper. But we can take a deal that's not necessarily, also that's super dangerous, sleeping beside a saw blade like that. But we can take a trade that's not necessarily in our favor because it doesn't matter. We can trade it for some maps. So, yeah, super good. Maybe we even push this guy to level 3. Oh, he's not trading us anymore for that. An item frame for 7. That's not really that worth it. Maybe we'll wait. Dump. So yeah, it's basically just a trading game now. Again, we've got a handful of not diamonds, of emeralds, and we can really sort of just trade our way up. So that'll be cool. This guy will get up there eventually. I wish we had more. We have coal, but I didn't bring any. Mr. Farmer, hello. It's not accepting that trade. I don't mind the bread trade. Choop, because it's food. It's good. Same thing for the apple. The apple trade is usually pretty good. Whoa, I just threw my emeralds on the ground. Give me my emeralds back. There we go. So yeah, that's okay. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get it going, but that's why we do it. That's the end game, kinda, for us. So that'll just free up a lot of our supplies and whatnot. So yeah, so that's basically it. But yeah, so we'll probably start to work on the village again. The co-op video was a blast last time, and I would love to get another one going. So maybe we can make that happen here soon. But yeah, so I'll be letting you guys know. But again, so I'm not gonna have videos as often. I'm gonna try to get into a groove and have them out at a decent time and, you know, decent schedule. But yeah, I gotta find something that's sustainable for me, because before it was a little bit crazy. But yeah, so we'll make it happen, and I would still like to keep doing videos, so I'm gonna keep on it, and yeah, just keep at it. Maybe I'll leave those for here. Yeah, we'll get some bigger builds in. But yeah, so that's cool. Anyway, so yep, that is my video completed for today. Thanks for checking out my my melon farm, and then yeah, just showing the whole showcase. So like I said, tomorrow I'll have the redstone tutorial video kind of on how to set it up. But yeah, so this was my let's play video. So cool. I want this horse. I'm gonna try to get this horse. See you guys in the next video.